Here we are at Womble Bond Dickinson's amazing offices at the Spark in the heart of Newcastle to talk about a subject close to every North East business, digital and tech, with a special focus on the potential and the power of AI. It's got to be quite a day.
I think this has been a really great event. It's really, really important to get everybody together to talk about what the issues are and what challenges people are facing and then how we can solve them.
I think particularly to get everybody together is just to share that learning and that collaboration and just to make those connections between what people are doing. We've got some super things that are happening, some real kind of innovators and leaders in the sector, and how do we help and support each other really.
A lot of this is about momentum. Once as a region you start to get more and more people collaborating together, and it almost has a snowball effect. So you get somebody in a particular space doing something like an AI business, and the more people that then attracts to the regions.
Engineering and manufacturing companies tending to embrace it a little bit more. So robotics is a bit manufacturing through Nissan, maybe Cummins to some extent. That in itself does create issues in terms of how you're using robotics to replace humans doing actual jobs. What happens to the people who have the jobs that a robot can now do?
It's been a great event today. Really enjoyed talking to everybody about what the region's got to offer and how we're developing tech skills and the future of the region really. I guess IT's gone from being a utility to being the thing that runs every business, and that sort of transformation from it being something that you use to something that you need and is a critical part is a huge thing.
The approach to the event has been really good. I think it's been really engaging. We've got to balance the needs of the business, the cost of the infrastructure, the investment, but then also I think the biggest thing is within the security.
Moving into the cloud just makes it, the attack point so much more involved, and I think there's a misconception that moving to the cloud is more secure, and it's absolutely not more secure. It's still prone to misconfiguration issues. It's been an amazing event, a lot of energy in the room, and I think it's so important just to connect with people and find out what's going on in the area. There's so much great work going on, and it's been a learning experience for me, and hopefully we've had a good discussion that given people some thinking points.
AI really is in its infancy, and so debates like this, opportunities to explore how it could be applied, what impact it's going to have in industry, society, is actually a brilliant forum to be able to do it. And I think the more and more we do this now, the better we are prepared for the changing environment that is coming ahead of us.
It's nobody predicted that this was going to happen. In terms of the way that the industry's moving, but likewise nobody predicted that COVID was going to happen. So just things change and you've got to evolve with it. And as I say, I think the people that evolve and adapt with it quickly will be the ones that are at the forefront of it.
Today was brilliant. I mean, I think it's so important for us as a region and as a group of technology practitioners in this region to come together and talk about AI and what it means. We're at a point, I think, of acceleration where people have tons of questions. What's changing now is the power of cloud and the amount that we can process, and that's going to continue to get more powerful. And I think for economic value, for productivity, for all the amazing things AI is going to do for us, and it's not a cautionary tale, we should be excited.
I think it's important in terms of the region and levelling up. It's about collaboration. The North East is particularly good at collaborating with each other, and I think that's great. It's about sharing knowledge.
If you were to do what OpenAI is doing now, what cost them 100 million last year in server equipment will probably cost you £1 million in server equipment next year.
We've got some fabulous people that are trying to do some amazing things to make a difference to actually people who think, how do we harness that potential? How do we harness that talent that we've got within the region? How do we create that aspiration?
We've learnt a lot from it. We're still on that journey. It's exciting, but I mean, I've been in the legal business for quite a long time now, and I can see big change. We're passionate about it, and we want to make it work for our business, and we want our people to have a long career path in law in the North East.